Single document. It's a huge price revision list from a major brand.
Right. Covers pretty much everything they sell.
Yeah, exactly. And our goal, our mission really, is just to figure out where the biggest changes are landing and maybe why.
And the document itself kind of gives hints, doesn't it?
It does. There's this celebratory happy Diwali before Diwali message right on it.
Oh.
And crucially, it mentions thanks to GST 2.0.
Right, and that GST 2.0 bit, I think that's the key insight.
How so?
Well, it suggests this isn't just your standard festive discount. It points towards something bigger, maybe a major fiscal shift.
Like a tax change.
Exactly. Probably something to do with the goods and services tax, maybe input credits that allowed the brand to cut costs.
Ah, okay, so they're passing those savings on.
Directly to the consumer, yeah. Seems like a very coordinated strategy. Stimulate demand, maybe? Across the board.
Okay, makes sense. So let's unpack where those savings actually went. Where are the biggest absolute drops?
Well, that takes us straight to the bulk stuff. Ghee.
Right, the big tins.
Yeah, massive reductions there. High volume stuff.
Like what specifically?
If you look at the 5-liter tins, Sagar ghee, Amul ghee, the 4x5 liter packs, both dropped by 200 units.
Wow, 200? From what?
From 3,275 down to 3,075. That's significant.
Definitely. Any others in ghee?
Yep. The Amul cow ghee, the 1-liter tin pack, that drops to 685 down to 645.
So these aren't small changes. What's the strategy there, you think? Targeting big buyers?
I'd say so. Institutional buyers, maybe households that stock up for ages.
Yeah.
It builds loyalty with them.
And maybe squeezes out smaller local competitors?
Could be. A
Yeah.
200-unit drop is aggressive, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah.
But is it just a temporary thing for Diwali? Or something longer term?
Well, if it's tied to that GST change, the advantage might be permanent. They could be using it for a short market grab.
No. Okay.
But what's clever is how they also target, everyday household buying habits, not just bulk.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So that brings us to the daily stuff like cheese, butter.
Exactly. The essentials. Here the cuts are smaller maybe, but they're everywhere.
Affecting almost every shopping trip, right?
Right. It's about ubiquity. Take the standard 500-gram table butter.
Yeah.
Drops from 305 to 285. It's not massive, but butter's a staple. People notice that.
Makes the brand feel more affordable day to day.
Precisely. And you see the same with cheese. That Amul processed cheese chiplet pack, the one with lots of little cubes.
The 12 by 40 by 25 gram one.
That one drops from 630 to 590. Consistent cuts, very visible on the shelf.
Okay, so staples covered. What about like impulse buys, seasonal things? Ice cream comes to mind.
Yeah, the ice cream section is pretty interesting, especially the combo packs.
Like the buy one, get one type deals.
Sort of, yeah. The combo Rajbog, 2 750 milliliter packs.
Yeah.
That drops from 380 to 340.
Okay, quite a drop. Suggests they want to move volume, maybe before year end.
That seems likely. And look at the big party tubs too, the 1-liter ones.
Like roasted almond, Moroccan dry fruit.
Those exact ones, both down from 300 to 270. Again, incentivizing buying more for, gatherings.
It's all about volume then.
Seems like it. They even hit the tiny stuff, like the Tricone Vanilla Cone, the 40 milliliter one.
Yeah.
10 down to 9.
Wow, even that. But it's not just dairy, is it? That's what struck me. The list covers a really wide range.
That is key, yes. They didn't just stick to milk and butter and cheese. It shows a broader ambition.
So what else is included?
Well, you see price adjustments on things like Amul dark chocolate, the 150-gram bar.
Okay.
Drops from 220 to 200. And they're even adjusting in completely different aisles, like frozen snacks.
Really? Like what?
French fries. The 425G bag goes from 90 down to 85.
Huh. So they're using this GST thing to compete everywhere.
It looks like it. Even a core item, but outside the main dairy focus, like Amul acetone milk, the 1-liter pack. Sees a small drop, 77 to 75.
Almost symbolic, that one.
Right, but it shows the thinking. Use this tax benefit, or whatever it is, to fuel a really holistic push across the market.
Okay, so pulling it all together, this isn't just random discounting.
No, definitely not.
It's systematic, coordinated, covers bulk, staples, impulse buys, all linked back to this GST 2.0 comment.
Exactly. The brand is leveraging a beneficial policy change, making a big statement about market leadership, affordability.
Right before the big festive season kicks off.
It's a textbook move, really.
Yeah.
Linking national policy directly to how people shop, trying to boost demand everywhere at once.
Which leaves us with a final thought for you, the listener, to sort of chew on. Given these cuts are across the board, core dairy, yes, but also things like Amul Pro, that brown beverage, and those frozen potato snacks we mentioned.
Right.
How might these widespread price reductions actually change how people spend money on these non-core items?
And what kind of ripple effect could that have on competing brands, especially those in other food categories who maybe didn't get this same GST benefit?
Yeah,